Hi everybody, good to see you today. I hope you're having a good day. Are you having hair loss or breakage is the subject today. Neither one is good, right? So sometimes it's hard for most people to tell if they are having breakage. All they see is hair in the brush and down the drain and around their sink. And I have a handy dandy microscope that can look at the hair shaft and the follicle to see what is happening. And most of the time when people come in to see me, their hair loss, they're just having breakage, they're not having hair loss. And I wish all my clients just had breakage and did not have hair loss, but that's not the case. So what causes hair breakage? The number one cause of hair breakage is heat. So if you have fine hair, highlights, or chemically processed hair, then using the blow dryer or the curling irons on high heat can damage your hair beyond repair. Add in shampoos with sulfates or harmful chemicals, then you are just asking for trouble. The second cause of breakage is over-processed highlights or bleaching. So every time you get your hair highlighted, you lose proteins in the hair. And if your hairstylist is overlapping on fragile hair or putting you under heat or using a crazy high volume peroxide, then you are definitely having hair breakage. Your hairstylist should be doing everything to protect the integrity of your hair and to make it look its best, right? So I have a question for you. If you went to a hairstylist and you said you wanted all over brighter highlights and the hairstylist said, I'm sorry, but your hair is too damaged for me to use bleach on your hair today. How about we do a few hair and scalp treatments to restore the bonds and strengthen your hair, and then reassess in a couple months? What would you say? Put your answers in the comments. I'd love to hear you, and be honest. Would you just go somewhere else and have another stylist do it? Would you be mad at the hairstylist if they didn't do it? Would you be sad if you went to someone else and all your hair broke off? Because I have seen this happen so many times. Now, in the last few years, I've seen a lot more breakage. And honestly, I believe it's from people having too much stress in their life and nutrient deficiencies. And that can lead to hair breakage as well. More of that in another video because I really want to make this short for you guys. But thyroid, medication, there's a lot of things that can help, that can cause or accelerate hair breakage. So what can you do if you're seeing a lot of breakage on your sink, like little shorter hairs? And I'm a little biased on this, but I would go see a trichologist like me. We really want to help you, and we are there to figure it out with you and to create a plan. And I will put a link in the comments that will give you a map of some of the trichologists out there that might be close to you in your area. Let's just make sure we are actually dealing with breakage or seeing something else going on, and a trichologist will help you do that. Okay, so we find out that it's breakage, and some hair cannot be repaired. So the first thing we do is cut off the dead ends and help the hair from not breaking anymore. Then we need to stop the heat altogether. So not just turning it down, we need to stop it. So here are a list of heat settings that I recommend based on your hair type if you do it, but give your hair a break, heat breaks as much as you can, okay? So I know most of you do not want to hear that, but you need to stop the heat and air dry as much as you can. We also need to stop highlighting. I know I'm sorry about that one, but we do need to stop highlighting or we're just gonna keep breaking it off. So let's do some hydrating now. So if you can go into a salon and get the treatments for your hair type, then that is really what I would recommend. but you can do some conditioning treatments at home. And I will put some product links, some recommendations in the description for you. Just remember, when you do a conditioning treatment, and you can just use your regular conditioner at home too. You don't have to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff. When you're using conditioner, just leave it on as long as you can. It's like moisturizer for your face, right? If you put on moisturizer on your face and then you rinse it off right away, it's not gonna do much, right? So leaving in a treatment, a conditioning treatment, even like a thermal spray every day will be great on your hair as well. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, let me know, and don't forget to subscribe if you liked this one, and I will see you in the next video.